Final reaction. We got Landon Cube. Not many people probably, I mean, hey, maybe you know this guy if you're, clicking on the video and watching, but, hopefully, maybe if you just simply are watching, hello, hi, and, this artist, Landon Cube, has been around for a good while, and, I love his music. That's why he is at the very end. Best for last. I did see a preview to this, so I kind of know already how the song's gonna go, but, I have not heard the entire song.
I'm doing things that I don't.
And I was also questionable about reacting to this just because it sounded like there may or may not be a music video coming, so I don't know. If there's a music video, I'll react to it.
After all this time, I still got love for you. And your daddy hates me, I'm just having fun. But he's got a gun, I guess I better run. You don't care about the ocean.
This part right here.
But if I see you tomorrow, then we can figure it out.
Didn't I tell you though, bro? Like, they were just both of these young Pinch and Landon Cube. They were both dropping, like sort of trailers to music or something like that. Like random videos and saying, I thought it was gonna be together. Not gonna lie. I mean, there still may be, because Young Pinch announced an album. Landon Cube has been releasing more music recently, so I'm very pumped for both of them. Whether they have singles, albums. I mean, Young Pinch has an album, 100%. He's announced that. I don't know when the date is.
I guess I'll see you around.
I don't know either.
You're so goddamn cool. I'm glad I know you. White retro boots, so old school. Got me doing things that I don't wanna do. After all this time, I still got love for you. But your mama hates me and my bad tattoo.
So the dad hates you, he's got a gun. And the mom hates you because you tattoos. Then what do you do?
And she's got a point, but I got one to prove. You don't care about the ocean. I don't stare at the clouds.
Oh, dude, I like that part right there. I mean, I know that was in the preview and I heard it, but like, I don't know. Hearing it in the song sense all the way through, it's like, you don't care about the ocean, the clouds.
But if I see you tomorrow, then we can figure it out. A mile over my head, I saw your plane come down. If I don't see you tomorrow,
I wonder how many people actually reacted. Because just like I said with, Young Pinch or whatever you can call it, it's like, by numbers you can see, like people, in a hateful sense say like, oh, you fell off, first of all, by numbers, if you want to say something like that, maybe, but like for me, I don't really use that word. I mean, if I'm just like sort of being, like maybe in a hateful way or like mad at the time, maybe I can use that word sometimes. I'm not going to say that I don't, but Landon Cube, no matter what numbers wise, I still listen. I still like him.
Yeah.
Same with Sui, same like all of them, dude. The whole crew. Sui though recently with his music, I'm okay. But hey, I'm just saying, it's just an opinion on the music so far that I've heard recently. I love this stuff a long time ago. And I mean even the one song that I listened to what was it? I think I liked one recently, like because he dropped a
Sui?
couple. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I can't remember the name of it.
Like I said, bro, like, if anybody, Landon, if you're watching, or anybody in, this sort of crew, if you guys can make, like, a collab album, I know it's probably been said, like, how many times in the world, but it's like, bro, if Young Pinch, Landon Cube, and those guys made a collab album, I mean, like, I know back then, people were thinking that Landon Cube was, like, a rapper, like, those guys, or, like, it would sound good, and I mean, like I said, so, sorry, like I said, I got a problem with my tongue or whatever you call it right now. I don't know, like bit it or something. But I would think, I'm not saying that it wouldn't sound good. I would just, with Landon, breaking out into what he wants to do. And I feel like that, was his sort of like, what people would say downfall in numbers or whatever you call it. You know, like I said, it's like I still listen no matter what the numbers are. That's not really why I listen. I, listen for sort of good taste in music. So it's like maybe if he drops a song that I dislike, okay, I dislike it. But I mean, this song right now, absolutely amazing. And like I said, I'm just suggesting you guys need to probably try, just try it. Like
His rock music was great too.
oh yeah, like I said, like just all of it, dude. Like I don't. Landon Cube and Lil Skies and maybe even Young Pinch. Young Pinch, I feel like I haven't heard, a decent amount of stuff. I mean, I've heard, a handful of stuff, but like Landon Cube and Lil Skies, I've heard like literally everything, and I feel like I don't dislike a song.
Mm-hmm.
I may like songs better, yeah, but I mean, like, but yeah, like imagine just even one song with all three of them on. And I don't even think that's been a thing.
And maybe like young bands.
Does he even make music anymore?
Uh,
And I say that just generally asking. I was gonna say like for example, stop listening. I'm not saying oh, they fell off. Whatever. I just simply stopped listening. But yeah, single was dope. If Landon Cube also has an album coming out, clearly we'll be reacting to that. But hopefully it doesn't get blocked because I reacted to the last thing, even though I already heard it. But yeah, it got blocked, and I'd wish it'd get unblocked, but it kind of got rejected. So whatever on that. But appreciate you people watching, and I love the song. And if there's a music video, if there's an album, I'll react. And we got albums coming up for you next. So stay tuned. Appreciate you watching. Peace.